really good on the Hecarim in the carry position. And I was expecting the Jinx, but Sandbox is saying no, we are just going to go for the RE again.
With the Gragas banned as well, maybe that's where he's like, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time I show them my Malphite. It could be. I mean, who knows? Maybe he plays Wukong. Maybe he plays one of the other counters. Yeah.
When he got like, was it 1 or 2 POGs on this pick, and then we were like, oh, Sandbox, and then that was basically the highlight until just now.
Yeah.
And then you can pick up whichever is left over and still have a very well-rounded team comp. As like the Xayah a lot here. I think that you want to play towards your top side with what you've drafted thus far in Xayah.
I don't know. I just really like it. For everything you mentioned, the Yuumi can enable, alongside of the Jhin, so many of those plays with Tryndamere, Volibear, and Ahri. It will be the Nautilus here for Keria, alongside of Xayah. Just have to back away and only poke. 14-4 is Keria on the Nautilus. Here is another hook that will go down into the Jhin. Huge burst damage goes in. Kyle is trying to trade back and block some of those projectiles.
Xayah's still hanging in there. There's the hook.
Ooh, really nice dredge line. Immediate exhaust goes down onto Guma, and Kyle is just gonna get blade called on top of. He cannot get on top of Ice here. Still waiting on that cooldown. Finally gets it. And now Ice is gonna try to turn this one around. Flash away from Keria, and they get baited in on that one. Should be a double kill potentially. Couple of feathers come out, and Guma will pick up the 2 in the bottom lane.
Crucial vision juggling there coming through from Keria. And man, that hook, as you pointed out, very nicely done, immediately forcing the double summoners. And then initially here, it looks like there is an opportunity, right? I'm going to try and take down Keria. But Ice, I think, looking for the 4th shot here. Not able to actually get it off. Keria is standing on the wall, but flashing out of range crucially, doesn't get taken down. And then, yeah. I mean, Dove has always also been very confident. Oh, closer.
Hey, here it is. The chains come in, but the kick onto Kroko, and Kroko says hello. Jumps on back in. Closer gets a little bit too close to the sun, though, as Faker one more auto should do it. He picks it up. Closer's mistake will net the kill here for Faker.
Right. Faker not done just yet.
Uh-oh, this is a level 5 Jhin under the turret. They just do not care. Level 6 here for the Xayah. And that is going to be another kill. Double for Faker.
Which is a lot. Man, moments like this, if this is played out a little bit differently, right? If Closer is able to get a bit more damage in, if Owner doesn't flash that ultimate from Kroko, then you might have an entirely different situation in your hand. But crucially, Kroko doesn't have the stun. This is, I'm not going to explain this, because this is, as you pointed out, level 5 Jhin. They have no summoners. Even without Faker, this would have been...
Uh-oh. Owner on live. Gets over the wall. Closer still hunting, but Keria is there.
Wait. Zeus?
Zeus is, as they said, he's between a rock and a hard place. This time, he's between a big sword and a bear. And he's running. Dove is way in the enemy jungle, maybe looking to pick off Zeus or go for a huge flank around the back. The Rift Herald goes the way it lives Sandbox, as Dove now going on in there. The flank not really working out, as the depth charge will be enough, and Zeus gets here on time, and that Tryndamere just not doing damage in the backline. Will be able to take out Faker's clone, but that is it, and that doesn't count, as that will be T1.
The fog of war and what lack of vision can actually do, as the start of this started quite nicely. Crucially, Owner is able to get out with his life, and although Zeus gets taken down, there is a lot of time invested here. And Kroko also at this point doesn't have the ultimate available just yet. They do get the kill here, but this gives T1 the opportunity to actually get the setup that they're looking for. And if Dove is a split second earlier, I think if he flashes in right from the get-go, they might have actually found a target there. And then the fight could be completely different. It's just a little bit disjointed, and those type of tiny mistakes get punished, as you pointed out. So hilariously, Dove gets the clone, which doesn't really do anything.
Doesn't count. Faker, he's going to double the stored away. He says, no thank you.
Oh, it's the Goon Squad. They're at the ready.
They're going up against a Goon and a Cat, though. Let's see if the Bear can survive. Kroko with no ult available, though, and I don't think the Yuumi will help. He's got a nice shield, and Flash, actually, will get him to survive.
Really proactive.
Big trade up on the top side. Here comes a bear and a cat as Zeus just avoids it, and the Ignite is going to tick down and take away the Tryndamere and make it a 1-for-1.
Hold up.
3. Here comes Owner with the teleport. Coming on in as well. Owner still looking for it. The kick comes in. The cat is going to block the Q. Will it matter though? The damage looking to come on in as Faker will try to get in there onto Kyle as well. This will be the both of them going down. They have incredible chase with the LeBlanc and the Lee Sin.
Right, but then the response is just so much better, right? And crucially, Dove goes in early here and has to pop his ultimate very early on. Also, a little bit of miscommunication. Zay's great movement. And I think because Dove is actually not able to get a lot of damage done, not able to get the full Fury bar to use, and the Ignite, of course, also reducing healing from the Yuumi and his Q, so nicely done. And then, yeah, when Faker gets here, no amount of movement is going to save either Kyle or Croco. As the overall play again.
You have Gumayusi quietly 3,300 gold ahead. Of course, the double kill helps out as Croco is just passing through. I mean, just saying hello again. Okay, goodbye. Actually goes on to Keria. Not sure about that, my friend. As Dove is looking to trade here as well. You guys are you're down 6,000 gold, by the way. As Owner is going in there, nice exhaust, maybe trying to bait this for the 30% health ice, I'm not sure. Dove is not going to win this trade against Zeus either, as Owner will follow up. Yeah, they're very much in extreme control of this game, a lot more so than game number 1. It didn't quite come out the way I meant it to, but you know.
That's Croco looking for a possible counterplay here.
Dove is...
never mind.
As meanwhile, I always
didn't even listen to the question. Well, it's not yesterday it wasn't the answer. We are 5-0 side was.
We got a couple more as a big 1v1 here. The flash on the charm. Faker is getting hunted down a little bit here. Here comes Croco. And that's not going to be quite in range. This is a big bear as he distorts back. He's got a leap in here now. And you can see Owner, he's just hunting down the Fox now as the Q will be flashed. And flash over the wall here from Croco. They will take out Faker finally in the end, but down goes Closer as well. And Croco with his friendly cat, they will not be having fun together.
Live Sandbox, guys. This one is done, so let's have some fun. Has a 2 Drake and well, you know, 11
Faker
gold lead.
But Dove got the objective bounty at 20 minutes. Charm here on to Keria. There's that Jin utility finally coming through in this game for the first time. As Croco over the wall is just going to get teamed down as Faker is looking to go hunting once again with his buddy Lee Sin. As Dove going to get knocked back, flash onto Zeus, and that is going to be the end of Tryndamere as well. As we might just have a full ace here. Owner lands the Q over the wall. He has been so clean tonight. As down will go Closer as well. There is the full ace. And T1 might just end the game.
Wonderful game from T1. When doing the setup for tonight, we're like, oh, Live Sandbox, if they can win one game, it's a miracle. Well, if you see this game, it makes you even more appreciative of game number 1.
Yeah.
But T1, when they're angry, they're really angry.
And they're angry. You can see it. They want this win, and they will have it, regardless of what Live Sandbox have to say about it. And did you see the Jin ultimate? Unfortunately, maybe, you know, second time this game. Nice gate there from Zeus for the extra speed. And that is going to be the kill for him as well. And the kill on the Nexus here for T1. We are now all tied up at 1.
And after what was a pretty back and forth, up and down, gold leads being thrown over left and right.
A very good one at that. 23.5 minutes. Zeus did 17,000 damage.
Hard PUG vote. Because there was, obviously it was Keria. I think the obvious vote.
나 쿼드로 줘봐. 잠깐만 미드 밀어볼래? 끝날 수도 있어.
끝날만.
나 붙을게 이러면. 끝날만 듯.
아니야.
끝내자. 끝낼만하다.
트린 다 빠졌어.
이거 불배도 노공이거든?
그냥 한 번 더 싸우면 돼. 더 싸워도 이기긴 해. 아야.
올려볼게.
나올래? 어? 잠시만. 아, 뭐야, 킬 따냈네?